Alright, did you get a chance to watch the first few videos from Autumn? Just want to talk to you about them and give my own examples. So, as we pull out our workbook and look at it, we start with our wellness overview. And if you haven't already, take a few minutes and write out how you feel like you are doing with your sleep, bowel movements, your energy, your skin, your water intake, and your sugar cravings. And let's start with where you are today, and then we'll look at this again at the end of our 30-day journey. So on day 0, write out what a typical day looks like for you with food. And for me, 5 years ago, before I started with portion control, this was completely different than what I eat today. So, if I were writing this on my day 0 5 years ago, I would have put that at breakfast I had a bowl of Raisin Bran with a banana in it. And when I say a bowl, I mean a full bowl, like probably 2.5 cups of Raisin Bran, which is just packed with sugar, and we'll talk about that later. And then a snack, I would typically have like 100-calorie pack. And then at lunch, I would usually have a box, like a healthy choice box, maybe a salad with it, and a granola bar. And then at 3 in the afternoon for another snack, I would typically have maybe fruit, or another 100-calorie pack because that was easy and just something I could grab. And then at night, that hasn't really changed that much. We typically would have a salad, meat, and a lot of some type of carb, so potatoes or rice, but the portion would be really big. And then around 9 o'clock, I would typically have ice cream or another bowl of cereal. And so, if I were writing my day 0 again, like 5 years ago, that's what my day 0 would look like. Now, today, since I've been using portion control for 5 years already, my day 0 for this challenge is going to be a little bit different. But again, we'll talk about that a little bit later. So, video 1 talked about the introduction to the Ultimate Portion Fix and how this program can help the whole family. There are 3 principles, the first being portion control, the second being balanced macronutrients, so having a good balance of carbs, lean proteins, and healthy fats. And then the third, which is the most important, is cutting out highly processed foods and sugars that just aren't doing anything. They're not fueling your body. And so throughout this program, we're going to get a bunch of knowledge because knowledge is power. And this program is going to put us in control so that we can conquer our health and fitness goals and meet and make them whatever we want them to be. So, the containers aren't new. Like I said, they've been around for about 5 years. 21-day fix, as Autumn said, it was made to show that simple fitness and nutrition could help you get the results that you want quickly and maintain them. And I am an example of that. In my first 21 days of doing the portion fix and the workouts, I lost 5 to 8 pounds. And in the second round, so by day 42, I had lost 15 pounds and really made those changes to my daily eating that helped those results to stick. And this program can really stand on its own. The nutrition program can be done on its own with exercise being optional. It can be overwhelming in the beginning, so first things first, if all you can do the first few weeks is drink more water, start with that. Then if you can incorporate your Shakeology when you get that in the mail, make it your breakfast or make it your morning snack, or maybe make it the hardest part of your day when you're craving something else. Um, Incorporate that and get used to that, and then add a few more things as we go through the videos and through the workbook. But don't try to change everything at once, because that does get very overwhelming and very hard. And know that everyone is different, so what works for me might not work the best for you. What one person can eat, someone else may not be able to eat. So again, as we go through this, you can take advice and suggestions from others, but really pay attention to what your body says to you and what works best for you. Like we said before, this can be used for the whole family, and the concepts will really talk about what to do when you're traveling, when you're on vacation, when you're going to a wedding or to another party or some other type of party. So that's video number 1, and we'll dig deeper into the 3 principles in videos 2, 3, and 4. Hope you have a good night. If you have any questions regarding the 3 basic principles and the introduction, comment below, send me a message. We're going to get deeper into it, but let me know what questions you have at this point.